Hey there YouTube, Santee from the Arizona Ghostriders here. This week we're going to be presenting to you Dressing the Part, Episode 2, The Townsman. That was a colon. The Victorian era was a pretty formal time in America's history. Even with all the hard work and difficulties surrounding the pioneers, men were expected to dress as formally as possible when in public. Many common laborers had one suit or remnants of a suit to wear to social functions like church and funerals and a night out on the town. Photographs of the era show us that men wore at least a vest when they went out. A vest was also known back then as a waistcoat, which sounds a little bit more formal. Now, the fact that I'm telling you this today is fortuitous. Fortuitous. What was I saying? Oh, the fact that I'm telling you this today is fortuitous because I've been selected to go to a casting call for a Western movie that's filming out here in about 2 days. So the casting people want us to bring 2 sets of clothing, cowboy clothing and dress-up town clothing. So I'm going to go get ready for this thing, and then... and that was my wife. Scaring the out of me. Again.
Sorry.
That's okay. So while I go get ready for this, here's your little tidbit of history and costume. And this is what I have to deal with. So while I go get ready for this, here's your little tidbit of history and costuming. Local businessmen, traveling salesmen, and other middle-class folk would often be found in store-bought or catalog-purchased clothing. The clothing industry was in its infancy out west, so a lot of people would order through catalogs like Bloomingdale's or Amazon.com. Oh no, wait, that's not right. Bloomingdale's to get expensive-looking clothes shipped to them cost-effectively. The finest outfits were found on the most prosperous men in town: the mayor, the banker, the railroad tycoon, the cattle baron. Gold watches, fancy tie pins, custom-tailored suits is what you'd find these aristocrats in. Okay, John, what are you doing? This episode's for townsmen, not townswomen. Yeah. Just drop it, will you? Drop it? We're going to do the townswomen thing a little bit later, and we're not going to make you dress up like a girl, okay? You can just not do that. Thank you. Okay. Gotta get my hats, suit coat, tie, cowboy wear. Yeah. Many men's shirts in the Victorian era were produced with a banded collar, allowing the wearer to attach different styles depending on the formality of the event he was attending. And clearly, there were a lot of collar choices. Okay. Got everything. Keys. Where are my keys? Keys? Keys. Honey, where are my keys?
I don't know where we left them.
Oh my God. Okay, I'm here with Dirty Dan, Dirty Rotten Card Cheat. We just auditioned and looks like we're going to be on this little movie here. So, how you doing, Dan?
Doing good.
Good.
Hey, John, did your little buddy Whitney come with you?
Whitney? What do you mean, Whitney? Who's Whitney?
Whitney, your ghost.
William Whitney Brazelton? I don't know,
Whitney.
Dan. What happened there?
Nothing.
Why'd you just jerk your head back?
Nothing. I just...
Well, I was going to say, maybe you just shouldn't be calling him Whitney if there is a ghost, you know, because it's an unfortunate name.
Kind of cute. Whitney.
Okay. All right, well, we'll see you all Monday morning.
See you Monday.
So I hope you learned today a little bit about some of the more formal outfits that they wore in the Old West. We'll be coming to you next week on the Arizona Ghostriders channel. Please like, share, and subscribe. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you on down the trail.